Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Jonas Valanciunas. So the Pelicans win the tip. Payton with it. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker, good.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
To the left wing. Smith, left side. Picked by Williamson. Oh, he misses the dunk. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Durant with it, guarded by Smith. Goes back up. Durant, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Free throw dropped for Brooks. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Williamson, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Smith. Back to Williamson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA. This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Outside Payton. Williamson outside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. Smith with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Williamson throws it down.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Gold knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith left side. To the wing on the left. Williamson outside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bull. Now Durant. Here's Okogie. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson left side. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
For 3, Durant. There's a screen by Bull. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Eason. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Durant. Over Eason.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Okogie. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And that one misses. And they're running. Williamson inside. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Suns ahead, up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of Foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And he gets that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
VanVleet scanning the floor. There's a screen by Kuminga. McGrady. That three's off the mark. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Allen. He's scoreless. To the middle. Pass to Boucher. Shoots over Kuminga. Boucher, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Pirtle. Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. To the right side. Here's McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to Gordon. Boucher on the screen. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. VanVleet outside. Out left to the wing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Back to Pirtle. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And here's the fast break. Allen outside. Here's McGrady. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Suns trailing. 1:44 left in the second. And he comes up with a bucket. Pirtle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Wilson. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Poke loose. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pirtle with the bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
VanVleet outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. There's a screen by Bull. The kick to Durant. The three ball. At the arc. KD drains it.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Pass to McGrady. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. McGrady's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And that one's good by Durant.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. The #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And, Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
And he can play the bully ball inside. Smith Jr., he knows how to use his size and frame.
And so he hits both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Payton. To the inside. Here's Eason. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Smith outside. Screen by Eason. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why have you settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
For 3, Durant. KD gets a step. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Williamson for 3. Bull grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Brooks outside. Pass to Eason. Smith right side. Williamson with it. Guarded by Durant. 6 to shoot. Uncovered. And the bucket is good from Williamson in deep.
Timeout.
Williamson's got 14 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Booker with it. Kuminga defends. Puts up a three. Durant's shot is off. All alone. And it's New Orleans with another.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Phoenix calls timeout. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. There's a screen. Outside Booker. Inside. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's McGrady. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Durant. Give him 20. No good that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. McGrady, good. Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
It's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Picked by Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Down low. Pass to Pirtle. Outside for Boucher. 5 to shoot. Back to Pirtle. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's Van Vliet. No points so far.
Hey, right here, right here.
Pass to McGrady. Two on the clock. With 1 on the clock. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Pelicans on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Pelicans with possession here. They lead by 4. Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bol.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
No good on the second free throw.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Back to Booker. Outside Bol. Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Now, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
New Orleans making some changes.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. Now, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And Bol hits from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Smith. Here's Williamson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
To the inside. It's tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And Williamson gets it to go. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Payton. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Some room here for Williamson. Misses off the left iron.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Bol. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Bol. It's Durant with a drive. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Smith. From 13. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Bol. Durant with it. Guarded by Smith. Back to Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Smith. Picked by Williamson. To halt the run. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Screen by Durant. Here's the 3. Takes the 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Smith. And that misses. misses. That would have put him up.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's a screen by Bolt. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game. New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Williamson. Money.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Releases. And the Suns miss again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
20 seconds left to the fourth quarter of this one. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
For 3, Booker. Smith with the rebound. It's stolen.
He didn't have his feet planted.
15.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Go there, let's go there, let's go there, let's go there, go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. Me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double the mine in the bleach. I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Doja, her top half, 2300 on the horse, and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top, but you